Hey, 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 beautiful heart. What's vibing today? All right. I'm back to do another love reading. I'm going to continue the saga from yesterday. So that topic ended up being that codependency root. That subconscious energy that loves to sabotage literally everything. And we don't even know what's going on. So let's get into it. Let's see what is going on today with it. All right. Love, praise, and gratitude, glory, and grace. We're starting off with the Queen of Wands, Page of Wands in reverse, and Knight of Swords running away. Okay. A bunch just fell out. I'm going to take them. All right, let's see. We have the Star reverse, the Fool, the Hanged Man, and Ace of Cups, and Five of Wands. All right. This Queen of Wands energy. I feel like those of you who are watching, you are in this Queen of Wands energy. While, yes, traditionally this could be, the Queen of Wands could be a mistress, things like that. That's not what I'm picking up off of this. I really get more, the energy off of this is you are choosing you. You've recognized some of your own thought patterns and actions, and you're really stepping up to the plate to change that. This Knight of Swords, I really do feel like this is you not wanting to deal with immature actions, words, conflict, where before being in conflict in relationships or with others, that was a bit addicting. And what do I mean by that? I mean that this chaotic energy translated into, if there was chaos, arguing, disagreements, things like that, but we keep coming back together and these arguments can get really passionate, well then, that means it's love. No matter what was said or done during these arguments. The energy does feel, it could get pretty nasty, verbally, energetically, Again, this is a general, so it'll be different for everybody on how this energy's played out in your life. You've recognized this pattern. You are leveling up. You are trying to get away from it. It can feel like it's chasing you, that no matter where you go or what you do, you fall into the same type of energy. Know that that's how the process of healing goes, especially if you're doing shadow work or done shadow work, doing this inner journey. The way that I explain it is there's one mountain, but there's many different ways up that mountain. And as you go up the mountain, if you think of it like a spiral, why a spiral? Because just like we go through seasons of weather, winter, spring, summer, fall, energetically in our life and in our evolution, we go through seasons as well. So this is something you've been working on. I feel like you've been working on this for a few years. You've been chipping away at it. But in 2023, you have really made a conscious choice to get out of this. You have really kind of gone on your own. I feel like before you might not have been comfortable in your own energy or being alone, and you needed distractions or people or things like that. And so that energy was real tempting. Whether you realize what the energy is or not, this codependent energy, you now know how it feels, what it looks like, smells like, how it shows up through other people in your life, and you're just like, nope. As soon as it rears up and you catch yourself kind of falling into the old ways, you're like, oh no, nope, deuces, I'm out. Deuces, I'm out. That's not even something I usually say. Anyways, but you could be feeling like you can't escape it. That literally is that subconscious codependent energy wanting to pull you back, because that's its home. Conflict, chaos, that emotional instability, feeling ungrounded. That is monkey mind's playground, altered ego's playground. Because remember, altered ego is the counterfeit. It is the subconscious. It's that part of you that was developed during childhood. Whether you had a great childhood or a crappy childhood, this isn't about, certain traumas or anything like that. I'm speaking energetically. And the energy got misinterpreted. So that's where this inner dialogue of you're not good enough or you need validation, all of those subconscious internal dialogue things come from. So it will always want to try to pull you back. It's not that you haven't done the work or you're slipping. It's just you're going back around the merry-go-round on that season. So as you're doing that, I do feel this energy is trying to pull you back. So, and I believe yesterday we had the star card in the reading. Here it is in the reverse, because when this comes up, it's a distraction. You get distracted off of your healing journey, what you're focusing on and what you're supposed to be doing. Guys, this energy can even come in as somebody needing your help. Be very weary of that. Be very careful of people coming in, needing your help, saying they need your help, or even love bombing you. Why? Because what I'm picking up on is it's still the same energy. It does feel like you are trying to get back on your path of this new journey, but you pause. So for those of you that are in the pause, kind of on the fence, going back and forth, what should I do? Or even finding yourself in the old thought patterns. The overall message is get out of your head, move into your heart. Your heart has the answers. Your head does not. Your head and your heart vibrate at completely different frequencies. Your head does not have the answers. Your heart does. So when you get into that old energy, that old behavior, the thinking, analyzing, thinking, trying to figure it out, that's when it's like hitting the pause button, because now you're out of alignment, out of frequency with your heart, where you're going on your new journey. Because this choice here with the Fool, you made this with your heart. This came from, you know what? I don't want to experience this again. But when we're in this hanged man energy, that's when it's like sitting at a stop sign, waiting for the stop sign to turn green and not realizing you're at a stop sign, not a stop light. Energetically, it's the same thing. So, and I know in the Matrix, we were taught growing up not to trust our heart, that our heart will lie to us. Our heart, we love to blame the heart of getting us into situations or loving the wrong people or hurt, blah, blah, blah. Guys, that's backwards. It's not the heart. It's the mind. It's the head that got you in that spot, not the heart. You're now on a journey back to truth, back to yourself, learning what the heart really is, the purpose. And I'm speaking energetically. So yeah, the Ten of Swords, this I'm done, overwhelm, letting it go. This is a new beginning. Seven of Swords. Ten of Pentacles. Ooh. And Knight of Wands. Okay. I feel with this Knight of Wands, you could be the masculine dealing with a feminine who's in the Knight of Wands energy, or you could be a feminine dealing with the Knight of Wands. This Knight of Wands, remember, Knights are action. They come in with an agenda, a purpose. They're not here to stay. It's some flighty energy. They're, purpose, goal driven. And this person, whoever, whatever side of the fence you're on, this person really thinks about themselves first. And they may say whatever, get you reeled back in believing, and then before you realize it, poof, they're gone. Just when you think that you can have this happily ever after with them, there's more back and forth energy, and you're just like, what the heck is going on? Yeah, your world is changing, and whoever you're in connection with, situationship, whoever you're thinking about during this reading, trying to find the right words. I'm not sure why I'm having an issue with my words. This energy feels a bit pulled back. So you may not be in communication with this person right now, or it feels like there's a major disconnect. I feel like they're being triggered by your choices, your healing, you pulling your energy back, you focusing on you. Because here I have the Nine of Cups. Yeah. This is solitary energy. This is you working on you, manifesting the things that you want in your life. So you've taken your energy back somehow, some way. You are feeling the pull with this other person, and that codependent energy, because here's the Five of Cups. Like, she's heading in one direction, but she keeps looking back. You are picking up on this person's energy. Don't fall for the distraction. Keep your focus on you and moving forward, because you are closer than you think to this new chapter in your life. This energy that you're dealing with, or that you're moving away from, feels like a speed bump. And what do I mean by speed bump? It feels like, you're trucking along, and then all of a sudden you hit a speed bump, and it kind of jerks your attention. off of whatever you were originally focusing on. I apologize if you can hear my cockatoo yelling. Believe it or not, I have a 3-story house and I'm on the 3rd floor. She's on the 1st floor. But yeah, she's absolutely having a fit right now. For those of you who don't know, I have been, for the last couple of months, playing nurse for a loved one, and happens to be their actual home nurse is here to check in and give a treatment. So if anybody doesn't acknowledge Coco, she will just pitch a fit. So that's what's going on. Anyways, this person underneath, they do have a lot of feelings for you, a lot of deep emotions. They do see, because now I've got the 10 of Pentacles again. They do see a life with you. You are that wish fulfillment, things like that. But they are stuck in this 8 of Wands energy, in their own prison of their own thoughts, of this codependent energy that they're also needing to look at, but I don't feel they are. Kind of like what I said yesterday. Somebody is saying, doing lip service, saying they are, but they're not. This person, here we are again, Knight of Cups. They are acting on the surface like they have no emotions. There's no action towards you, no anything. You may feel like they don't think about you or they cut you off or what have you. That is not the case. Subconsciously, you are all they keep thinking about. But we're dealing with different vibrations. You have made a conscious choice to literally go within, do the shadow work, and make these changes. This other person is being triggered by that. And it's making them uncomfortable. So it does feel like they've pulled their energy back, and almost like that, well, I'm going to punish you type of thing, energy. Keep doing you. Keep your focus on you. This month is about you and your healing. What you want wants you, but it's about a vibrational match. Do not at this point in your journey lower your vibration to help somebody else or bring them up to you. Just like you've had to do this work on your own, they need to do this work on their own. It's about timing. All right, guys, I hope this helped. If you want me to look into your life specifically, the information is down below. You can sign up for a personal reading or one of the memberships. Remember, I will never reach out to you. The only way to work with me is clicking on those links down below and going to my site and booking yourself. So if anybody reaches out to you pretending to be me, no, it's a scam. It is not me. That is not how I operate. All right, guys, sending you oceans and oceans of love from my heart to yours. Alakai, Alakai, Alakai.